upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ready? Pass the 60, pass the 60. Go, Reed, go. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cowboy 80. Three.
This is Walker on second. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third and short, it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat.
Will give up the gut to Walker. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 42. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. We're still going at the 30. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Run in with Walker again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Dragon 60, 70 Timberwolves. Check, hurt. 3, ready.
From the gun, Milroe. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Get it. Viking 18. Please.
Here's Milroe to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 31. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Ward. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pass the 60.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Davion Clowney on that stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 1st down here.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Running left. Here's Walker. And working a couple yards past the line. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Miro throwing on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. start this one on the ground with Pollard. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Go street. Warrior 70. Go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Ward. Setting up the screen, it's Pollard. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Got it. Ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash. Sixty Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. Oh, skip ball. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey!
Off the play fake, Milrow. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well.
And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 50.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Right back to Pollard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Hawkins puts together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has it at the 7. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead just before halftime.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Takes out a 1-stop. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Stephanie! Moving like this. Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Fulton. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Milroe. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go!
Walker on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go!
Staying with Walker, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent down by Cody Barton.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. For this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Jump off caught by his back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, third down. Milroe from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Walker running to the right. And he will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort.
Danger, man. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And out to Walker from the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Walker on second. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60, 70, Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Now Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. First down, ball at the 36.
19 Lions. Come on. Hit. Top Warriors 17. Ready?
Ward now. Hits his running back. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
19, Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They give on second to Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. Panthers 6.
First and 10 here. Ward dumps it off to his running back. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in first and goal.
You know what I love about that play call? It's simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
18 Cardinal.
Trying inside handoff to Pollard. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal.
Check. Viking 18.
Ryan again with Pollard. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Come on. Hit. Rep Viking 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11.
This is third and goal. Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. As this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, Milrow. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Offense up to the line fast. Milrow with it on first. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd and 10. No room to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Let's go now. Nice cowboy 80. Let's go.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. A throw right side finds Kupp. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Winston with the INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
On the set.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Go. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 3 now.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Buffalo 8. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
They're going to pass it here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
38. Seahawks, 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
19.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Titans are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So this winds up a win for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans